Welcome to KB Diamond's Eddie Consult. I celebrate all women, especially now and always, all mothers, single moms, and all our spiritual moms as well. On this platform, we'll be talking about the different dimensions of a woman. I can call it the 3 dimension or the 3 dimension of a woman in the house. The sum of it is having a balanced woman. To be called a balanced woman, and you feel that at least you are balanced it well on this 3D side. A woman is a mother in the house, a helpmate to her husband, a carer to the whole family. When I talk about it 3D, we're going to look at 3 aspects, like I said. The career aspect, it could be business-wise. A woman in this perspective must be intentional. Intentional, you don't have to be a liability to the husband. We must try to break the limit, getting the best of education, being literate. If you don't have the opportunity to perhaps go to the normal school, there are different platforms now. E-education, the adult education, the distance learning, all those are available. The old slogan of women sitting back at home is no longer it. What men can do, women can do better. That is why we have women in different professions now, as we can see. Yeah, so as women that want to break this limit, we have to set a space, especially for a girl child, not to be intimidated by the men out there, because there are some professions that they feel, this aspect is only meant for the men. No, thank God we are proving them wrong now. So we have to break this bar, we have to break this limit. Like we can see, we have engineers now, we have doctors in different aspects. We have the gynae, we have the physio doctors, physiotherapy, all aspects that you can say, these aspects are limited to only men. Before pilot, we have so many women there. So we have to dare to be educated, and we have to excel. We try to excel, and we don't just be intimidated that this particular course is meant for the men alone. A balanced woman have to dare to excel academically. That's why we have women serving various leadership positions. Even politically now, women are making great effort. We have not gotten there, but in this edition of the Mother's Day, we have to think deep and pray, looking at what area have we been missing it, so that we have to balance it up. A working mother, being a working mother, we don't have to sit back at home. God, are those days when that slogan, a woman can be a full-time housewife. That era is in past tense, as far as I'm concerned. Women now contribute to the economy of the family. We bring food to the table. We support our husband. Being a breadwinner, we support them to bring something to the table. Yeah. So you don't have to solely rely on the man. In a full-time housewife, you're not working. The man can even be paying you salary every month. But there's dignity in labor. Working, there's dignity in labor. Working, it doesn't necessarily have to be even in the field where you graduated. The reason why we go to school is to acquire skill, so that we can use it in diverse ways. Entrepreneurship. As a balanced woman, we have to be entrepreneurial in all aspects. Look at the various aspects where you can strive better and try to improve and make the difference. Just like the Proverbs 31 woman, we're told that she's been industrious, she's supportive to her family, and she made great impact, on the family. So as women, a woman that wants to be to break the limit and ensure that, oh, I want to ensure a balance this thing, we have to keep ourselves busy, and don't die of depression. There are so many skills you can learn out there. Is it hair making? Is it fashion designing? So many. Is it catering? Is it interior or external decoration? There are so many things we can learn out there that can better ourselves, that we can also get money from, to be part of, our contribution in the education of the children and the finance of the family, to support the men. Yeah. What are our activities? Balancing our job and the family activities, so that neither of this affects the family. In terms of the chores, family chores, because you're working, so the whole house has to turn upside down. No, we have to balance it up. Grooming the kids on how to do some chores in the house, and in terms of their welfare, the feeding aspect, all those things must be in order. While working, while doing your career, while doing the activities, all this has to be balanced. Your mothering, your parenting. The Bible says in Proverbs 22 verses, say, train up a child in the way it should go, that when you grow up, you will not depart, from it. For the fact that we are working, for the fact that we are working, for the fact that we are doing a business, it must not affect our family. The spiritual aspect, these three aspects we are looking at, is the career aspect and our own, we're looking at the career aspect as well as the area of our business, and the spiritual aspect. We must not be careless spiritually. As a balanced mother, you have to be born again, so that you carry your children along, meditating on the word of God. Joshua 1:8 said, as for me and my family, shall meditate on the word of God day and night. So, you have to carve out a regular time where you have your quiet time, studying the Bible. Make the reading of the Bible interesting. Getting some pictorial books where you illustrate with some Bible stories. Encourage them to plan and prepare to go to church. Waking them up early to get ready for church. You are inculcating the spirit of punctuality in them, to go to school even when they finish and start work. It will be part of them. Make up time for them to attend some seminars that could be, that will enhance one or two areas in their life that they will benefit from. Midweek service, if you have the chance. Thank God we are doing some of those things online. The one that is available, you'll be part of it. Buy them Bibles and jotters. But when you go to church, you don't leave them back. You have to carry them along. Let them come along there. Make sure that they go to the junior church where they will be fixed into their appropriate age group where they can learn. As women, we have to balance up as home builders. The Bible says a wise woman builds her home. Be open to apologizing when you do wrong, perhaps, or when you offend one another between your husband and yourself. Be submissive, fasting, and pray together. All this make the home to stand firm. In conclusion, we must balance our job, our career, and our spiritual activities to ensure that each of these does not affect one another. By so doing, we make our home, our marriage, and heaven and earth. Until I come your way next time, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, KB Diamonds Edu Consult. Once again, I say Happy Mother's Day to all mothers and the women figure out there.